everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Carolina going up against Miami. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a pitch. Foul ball there. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
0-2.
Got him. And that's the first out. Here's Byron Buxton. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Some high cheese for strike three. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And that one hammered back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. A massive home run. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now Billy Williams. Going on. 2 outs, base is empty. There's a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Bottom of the first. And now it's going to be Jackie Robinson. And he deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And the righty deals. Puts a bunt down. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. And a swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Right side. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. In there at the knees. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Bunted back towards the mound. Throws to first. 3rd out. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter.
He was late there. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Next offered in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Paul DeJong up to the plate. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And now the lefty. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Josh Bell. The pitch. Swings through that.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat too much on that one. And here comes Tommy Edman. Way inside. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Bunts it towards the mound. Fires to first on the run. And they get Edman for the out. This is Willie Castro.
The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. 1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Here's Trevor Story now. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Story measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Shohei Ohtani now. He made an immediate impact when he joined the league back in 2018.
He sure did, Boog. Ohtani singled in his first at-bat, won his first game on the mound, and then hit his first home run the next day. No adjustment period needed whatsoever.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bob Gibson. Skeens back to work. Finds its way through, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Wyatt Langford swings through it for strike one. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. schemes. Checks the runner. And he's back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. This to third, and that's a fair ball. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there. Throw comes in, runner stopped, second and third, nobody out. Colton Wong up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Gibson on third. Langford at second with nobody out. In there at the knees for a strike. A bunt and it's popped up. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. So the batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Jackie Robinson. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 4-1. And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 pitch that. Far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit. Up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
You're out.
The first baseman, number 9.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Byron Buxton. Here comes a pitch. That one at triple digits. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. gets it to
That's
first. One up, one down. Juan Soto now.
Right fielder.
He's already homered here in this one.
Soto.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, right now this
Still on
battery
one.
is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially
0-2.
early in the count.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Lefty.
Billy Williams, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Late on that fastball.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some
That's the
pitches,
ball.
see if you can extend those at bats
1 ball,
and get
1
some
strike.
base runners on.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Tommy Edman.
Tommy
The pitch.
Edman.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
And he lays one down the left side. And he saved
He's
it
in there.
first.
The batter. The designated hitter.
Willie Castro getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Pomerantz throws over.
Hey.
Tries to get back and save. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
Right through there for a strike. And there's a base hit to left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting. The catcher.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Bob Gibson.
Gibson.
And he swings and misses at the initial
0 balls, 1
offering.
strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Pomerantz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Now batting.
Wyatt Langford digs in now. Doubled his first time up.
Langford.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. So first and second with 2 outs. Tries to get back and save. Swings through that one.
Okay, swing
0-1.
now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
0 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder.
Prince Fielder.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far.
No
It
ball,
helps
1
when over
strike.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Slings to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting. Third base.
So up next, Matt Carpenter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Lays down a bunt to the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Paul DeYoung will hit next.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power. And first offering is fouled off.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
0-2.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. Wouldn't
1-0.
chase that time. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
One and one.
Now pitching, Ivan Rodriguez.
Right-handed reliever.
No,
Just
that's
missed.
down. Ball.
And it
3-1.
skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count is filled
Got a
up.
full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball.
Hit.
Bring the count
All
forward.
four. Take your base.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now batting,
And now the big time power threat, Ellie De La Cruz. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to.
There goes Jackie. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Safe at second, and that was not close. At the belt and fires. And
Nope.
that just misses.
It's a good take.
Ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Zach bunt towards third. And he's safe
Too
at
late. He's in
first.
there.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Robinson, the runner at third. De La Cruz on at first with nobody out. And that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Around third. The throw in. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low. Out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Bell, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Bell puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one away. Tommy Edman at the plate, 1 for 2.
1-0.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
Now, Tanner Scott.
Scott hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now he launches a throw over his head.
No, he's safe.
And now Willie Castro. Can't glove it cleanly. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 7-1. Here's the catcher to hit, Bob Gibson. And that one clips the corner. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. That's off the mark. And the count is 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. And we're back. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
The second baseman.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse.
Go
after hitters and get quick outs.
In the air on the infield, Edman in position. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Wyatt Langford. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. There's a swing and a miss. Scott, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. And he held up. Langford gets his lead at first with nobody out. And 1-2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Check on the runner, and he's back safely. The 1-2. And he drops it down the third baseline. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Jackie Robinson. First pitch misses. Man at first, 1 away. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and fires.
Now batting, shortstop.
And at first, Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Pickoff move to first.
He's in there.
Tries to get back and see. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Good
No ball,
pitch right
one
there.
strike.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this
Strike
caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence
0-2.
out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. All set for the start of the inning. And now Byron Buxton.
Byron.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game.
Soto.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
0
hour.
balls, 1 strike.
Next
That's
one
the ball.
misses. And the count even 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Gassed it right by him.
Left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Billy Williams getting ready to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Strike one.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Scott back to work. And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And he deals. And another
2-1.
ball. And strike 2.
2-2.
This one popped up under it. Corrals it. 1 away. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Number 9.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Bell.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty. 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Gregory Soto.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Up the middle. What a stop. To first. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Designated hitter, Willie.
2 outs, runner at first. Willie Castro digs in now. That one misses. And that's ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. The lefty fires. That one in triple digits.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Matt Carpenter will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Paul DeYoung, the next to hit. And that one in the air center field. Tatis under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Bob Gibson. And a pitch.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up. Posada drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And they put the tag on him for the out. Next to hit, Colton Wong. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Wong into second, and he's got it doubled.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Yeah.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Puts a bunt down. Gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Robinson. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Number 19.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Trevor Story.
scores.
And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Fair ball.
Now batting, catcher, Jorge.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. The switch hitter batting right. Story on the move. Pitching for a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Story stands at second with no outs. Out to short, De La Cruz. Zips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. So the lineup flips over. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Two and 1.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs with a runner at third. Up the middle. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Jumping out of that plane, the young boy with no parachute, he must be insane. The young boy with no parachute, he's looking so free.